departing at 11 a.m. for Fairview, Espinshade, Cherry Hill, Ross Grove, Carpenter, Baylor's Crossing, Lemon Place Junction, and Paradise, PA. Now, folks, if you're not planning on going to any of those places today, well, by gosh diddly, you're on the wrong train.
I noticed this area here in the right here.
You are traveling today is one of the oldest railroad right-of-ways in the entire world. It was given to the Strasburg Railroad Company by an act of the Pennsylvania legislature on June 9, 1832. For over a century and a half, our little railroad has been serving the community of Strasburg. This is definitely not an enterprise that sprang up yesterday. Many generations of passengers have traveled the road to paradise before you folks boarded our coaches today. Now coming into view on the left-hand side of the train are the large white buildings of the Espinshade Turkey Farm. It is billed as the oldest turkey farm in the United States, as verified by Turkey World magazine. Yes, folks, there really is a Turkey World magazine. The turkey farm is a very busy place, but November and December is an especially good time, but not a good time to be a turkey on that farm. case you're wondering about the speed of our train, it's a very simple matter. The oldest timetable that we've ever found for our line was in the Strasburg Bee newspaper, dated August of 1852. We still follow that same basic schedule today. So if you've ever wondered how fast great-grandpa traveled, this is it. Definitely somewhere under 60 miles per hour. Happy to have you with us today to enjoy steam railroading here on the road to paradise. Take a moment to examine the car you're riding on today. The cars you're riding cost about $250,000 each to restore to the present condition. And the locomotives cost about $500,000 each to restore, and we spent $25,000 a year to keep them safe and reliable. We try to make the equipment accurate to the period from 1910 to 1930. We're very proud of the work we do and all accomplished. Just the funds from the tickets that you purchased today back at Strasburg Station. As you look out your window, you see our other passion, Lancaster County's farmland. Today, we will travel past 20 working farms and some of the most productive and beautiful lands in Pennsylvania. In an effort to protect the farmland that you see, the Strasburg Railroad has teamed up with the Lancaster Farming Trust. When one of the farms that you see becomes available for preservation, the Strasburg Railroad will donate a portion of the proceeds from your ticket purchase. I've got a question for you. Do you believe in ghosts? Well, mine after this train ride is over. See, a long time ago in the valley off to our right, ran a little narrow gauge railroad called the Lancaster, Oxford, and Southern. But the locals called it Little, Old, and Slow. Well, with a name like that, you can imagine the railroad didn't take too long to go bankrupt. Well, the investors, eager to get some money back, scrapped that railroad as fast as they could. In fact, they scrapped it so fast they didn't realize one little locomotive was still in that alley. That was the old LONS, number 9. Well, she could never make it back home, and over time just rotted away to nothing but a memory. But sometimes, when we stop and blow our whistle for Carpenter's Grave Crossing, the ghost of old LONS, number 9, will answer us back. Let's listen closely to see if the ghost will answer us today. I heard that. Who said it's an echo? Nah, folks, that's not an echo. We pay that ghost $27.50 a day to do that for us. And speaking of ghosts, that's Carpenter's Graveyard coming up on the hill on the left. Anyone on board for the graveyard?
Well, ghostly visitors aside, at the top of the hill to your running left is Carpenter's Graveyard, one of Lancaster County's oldest cemeteries. Behind those gates is where one of our first settlers was laid to rest, an 18th century French Huguenot named Marie Ferrier. After fleeing their native France to avoid religious persecution, Marie and a small group of followers were given an audience with Queen Anne, thanks to an English philosopher, Quaker, and lifetime advocate of religious freedom, William Penn. They were granted 2.5 square miles of land and arrived here in 1712, and the name they gave their new home was Paradise.
Friends, right now we're approaching Strasburg's one and only bridge, the Pumpkinville Turnpike Bridge. If you don't mind, we'll ask you to lift up your feet. It takes the much-needed weight off these cars as we cross. This bridge replaced an older one to accommodate the railroad's pouring stream of incoming freight traffic. Actually, the real reason that the bridge was replaced was due to the Amish farmer's complaints about his mules scraping their sides and hitting their heads. The bridge is now more than 6 mules wide and high enough that the mules no longer need to wear safety helmets.
We've been traveling through the heart of what is commonly known as the Dutch country, the fertile farmland of the Plain people, the Mennonites, the Dunkards, and the Amish. Within Lancaster County are more than 74,000 of these people. They live a quiet, peaceful life of hard work and deep religious devotion, exactly as their forefathers did when they arrived from Germany and Switzerland over 275 years ago. Nothing has changed, really. Their style of dress, their mode of travel, their entire way of life is the same today as it was 2 and 3/4 centuries ago. Junction is next. This is where the main line of the Strasburg Railroad meets the main line of Amtrak. Our track will begin to curve sharply to the left as we come alongside the tracks that were once the Pennsylvania Railroad's main line from New York to Chicago. This location, Lemon Place Junction in Paradise, has a lot of history to be told. It's the original route of the Philadelphia and Columbia Railroad, which became part of the mighty Pennsylvania Railroad in 1857. This was an important stop on the Pennsy, with more than 30 trains per day scheduled in 1898. 4 main line tracks remained until 1961. Today, more than a dozen trains will pass here daily, but they don't even slow down. In the earliest days of railroading, when trains were still pulled by horses, this was a horse changing station. Where the lumber company stands today used to stand Henry Lehman's Hotel. It supplied fresh horses for the train and refreshments for the passengers. And on February 22nd, 1861, a special train carrying Abraham and Mrs. Lincoln stopped here briefly as he addressed a crowd of 7,000 people as he journeyed to his destiny, Washington, D.C. Sadly, little more than 4 eventful years later, another special train passed in the opposite direction, bearing the slain president's body on his sad journey back to Illinois. Change here for Coatesville, Paoli, Philadelphia, Trenton, Newark, and New York.
You want to head over there?
That is, if you run back.
Yes, this mic here.
You may find it a little difficult to believe, folks, but this is Paradise. Paradise, Pennsylvania.
475.
Because of the Great Depression, put 15 million people out of work. When jobs dried up in the cities, would-be laborers were on the move. Off these mainline tracks by the Lemon Place picnic road was an encampment that doctors called the jungle, or a hobo camp. The ground was their bedstead. They would gather at the camps and hop the freight cars, migrating the countryside for whatever odd jobs they could find. They had their own set of rules and used a symbolic code to give directions or warnings for those in the Brotherhood. You can still find them today, some 20,000 around the country.
It's a hand-to-mouth way of life that's just as risky as the breadline days, especially on the trains. If you're caught, you're not going to be welcome.
they far away or they're small? I think they're far away.
Yeah.
Those are small. Those are far away.
Yeah. Reality.
Reality, dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful now. Definitely swim quick.
Yeah.
Spent all day here.
Yeah.
This is sort of it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Feels like we slowed down from what we were before.
Yeah.
Cherry Crest, thanks for coming. Okay, what should we do next?
I don't know.
Where?
That's where actually the cabooses.
Yeah.
Yep. Should we stay in the caboose again?
I don't know.
You want to stay in the caboose again?
I don't know. Oh, I do. Toilet ran a lot in my last one.
Yeah, I had to take it apart all the time.
Yeah.
Hans, I'm trying to go under you. Oh, that was the shoe there.
I wonder if we haven't reached all those rotted out
That's on, not around her neck. Careful.
locomotives and stuff yet.
Oh, yeah, they're over here more. We're coming into the train near town.
Yeah.
On our right side. I'm trying to get a picture of some Cumberland Valley, Robert, that one says.
There used to be an old rotted out engine here too.
Yeah, there's a couple of them over there. Here's a caboose over here, Strasburg number 12. Hey, I see the back of a blue engine with a red bumper. That's the back of Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas in the garage.
Yeah.
Do you want to walk around the train here?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you for coming out.
Did you want to go into the train stores now that are here? And then go to the train shop?
I don't know.
Go to the Strasburg train shop. Kaboom. Kaboom. There's the battery 89.
Alright.
Yep. 89's in the barn.
Train Central Station, East Strasburg is next. A final reminder about safety, folks. Please wait until the train has come to a complete stop before leaving your seat. Watch your step and leave on the station side only. The locomotive will pass on the parking lot side of the train. Please do not attempt to cross the tracks until the locomotive has passed. You know the routine. Stop, look, and listen. Next time you're planning on taking a trip, why not consider taking the train? It's a lot more scenic and a whole lot more fun.
Kaboom.
Yeah.
Did you want to go for a walk down the train?
Last stop. East Strasburg, last stop. Same as the first stop.
Got her?
Hey, you ready to get going? It's time to
Yeah.
get off the train. Hello, Kira. Okay, let's hop off the train. Here comes the train in the car, don't mind.